Well, thank you everyone for the evening. As you see, the building what I do for the community in Vietnam, the community in Vancouver, because I was born to be poor. So I would struggle my life, and I know how difficult that is. So from the COVID time, I started a food drive at this restaurant. And the parking lot is place we give food to Eastside Vancouver elderly. And since 2021-22, now we moved the location from Pink Pearl to Chinatown, Hastings, and Dunleavy. And this morning, my team and I, we just did about 120 food hand over to the homeless, to the elderly Vietnamese, and some Chinese, whoever live in Eastside Vancouver and Chinatown area. So we invited some of our senior people actually working for me on the entire week, don't get paid. And some of them are here tonight and should share the video. And this is what we did every Saturday, Sunday, and give some dignity to the homeless people in the Chinatown area. And surprisingly, the minute they saw the food truck coming in, they all lined up for food and they pick up the grocery, and I will make sandwiches and give it to the homeless and maybe the drug addict. But that momentary, they have their dignity back and they have their conscience back. And after the food, they might be like this again. We don't know, but they are human beings. So some people said to me, you shouldn't do this because you make a mess in Chinatown area. But I said, I don't have a choices. See the line up here? It's a heartbreaking story. So I saw Vancouver police helping us to clean up before we distribute the food every Saturday, Sunday. And we really appreciate RCMP does for us and keep the peaceful on the street at least an hour for us. So beside Vietnam, beside Vancouver, I heard about Dr. pledging for a senior home for the community. I did not promise anything. This is all over my head. So I quietly do my research and I bought a building 5 blocks from VGH. And I said, if anyone, the federal, the provincial, the city, they chip in, then we can make this become a senior home. I think that 17,000 square feet, the city will allow us to build 6-story high, if I'm not wrong. And 17,000 square feet will be bigger, just like the JW Marriott Hotel in downtown. So if we build 6-story high, I think we can house maybe up to 1,000 people. But we need help. I did my rough calculation. There's about 40,000 Vietnamese reside in Vancouver. And I believe 30% of those 40,000 are at age 65 and up. And I said, you know, if you ever build that, I want to have a penthouse unit for myself. And I think I deserve one. So, I'm very good at math. If that 40,000 people resident in BC, if everybody give $1,000 out in 5 years, that means you give $200 out every year. Or if you said you have no money, I said to you, how about you give me $100 a month for next 10 years? It's not rocket science. With 40,000 people, with $1,000 per capita, we can raise $40 million in 5 or 10 years. So Dr. Den's dream It sounds like a miracle, but we can make the miracle come true. It's not going to be 1 year. It will take 5 years. And Sarah, she's a deputy mayor of city. She will tell you it doesn't happen overnight. We try to rezone a property. The city will take 2-3 years to get the rezoning. And friend of mine own a piece of property in Vancouver, Canby, and 59. It used to be like Flamingo restaurant. They tried to rezone that. It's been 10-year waiting list. So good luck to you. So we need some politician influence if you want to build a senior home. So that's why you need all the VIP politicians on the table here. So my word is community at this age, and I hope there's other volunteers to help this project, make it come true, and there will be more events like this for fundraising. Like next Saturday, I'm doing another fundraising right here again, and to Eastside Vancouver Chinatown, and for the elderly, because the elder people, how often they get taken out to eat dim sum in this restaurant? Not that many chances. So we try to raise money to feed the elderly in Eastside Vancouver and bring the one they cannot have access from their apartment on Commercial Drive and bring them here, feed them. And this is what I do. And Key, where's the Key? Key's the chair of the Chinatown Association. And he works for free. And he has a big heart. Thank you so much for your time and enjoy the evening. Thank you. Come on.
He's very much a generous person.